Not to toot my own horn, yeah, but I think I'm a problem solver. What are my pet peeves? If my sister who's 20-year-old comes to me and says that, oh, I am dating a man who's 30, I'm going to give her. Have you ever liked someone in a romantic way aside your husband? How much does my husband pay me monthly? This question says, what is the gist with your favorite Maverick city? Yes, I said what I said. The only reaction that is valid after a man cheats on you is to call it quits. I don't plate my food because I want to film it. I film my food because I've plated it and it looks beautiful. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am finally doing the Q&A vlog that I was supposed to do in is it a month ago now or 3 weeks ago? I have tried to film this before. I have not been postponing anyone. If you've watched my previous vlogs, you know that I've actually tried filming this before. But yeah, hopefully this one gets posted. In fact, it's going to be posted. So yeah, thank you for clicking on this video. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Purity and I'm a lifestyle vlogger. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you guys so much. You guys are what literally keeps me going and I'm so grateful. I cannot start to mention everyone's names, but trust me, your names are in my head. Like the people I see commenting on my vlogs, their names are in my head and I am so grateful for the feedback and the words of encouragement y'all always bless me with. And yeah, that's that. These are Q&A questions. They are in a book because I don't have a vlogging camera for now, so I wrote the questions out and I'm going to be answering them one by one. I think I have up to 20 questions, over 20 questions, but I think I'll just answer like 20. So yeah, in this vlog I want to put out a disclaimer to say that all my answers are going to be my opinion. It doesn't have to be your reality. It does not necessarily mean that my answer is a fact, but they are my opinions. I mean, we're still growing and we're still learning. If you feel like there's something I have said that's not the truth, you can put it respectfully in the comment section, or you can just ignore it. But the truth is, this is just my opinion. I mean, we're all still learning. Our frontal lobes are not even fully developed yet. So yeah, these are just my opinions. Does not necessarily mean that they are facts, but yeah, they are good opinions actually. So the first question here says, what are your pet peeves? What are my pet peeves? Pet peeves are literally like things that, you know, kind of annoys you, like kind of throws you off, but it necessarily won't annoy the next person. Do you understand? So one of my pet peeves is spitting. You guys, I hate when people spit. I do not like spitting at all. Like, I do not like it at all. Even if you're sick, you should not be spitting, because I was pregnant and I had the urge to spit. In fact, I spat once, but I told myself, no, this can't be me. I don't like spitting, so I can't continue. I had to go as far as licking lime when I was pregnant, like not really like sucking the juice, but just passing my tongue through the lime because I didn't want to spit. So me and spitting, anytime I see someone spitting, it aches me. I swear to God, I do not like spitting. So that's one of my pet peeves. And my second pet peeve is stepping on sand. Yeah, stepping on sand. Like, I cannot even step on a grain of sand. I hate it so much. I think I got this from my mom. Like, I can't step on sand. Once I just enter my room and there's a grain of sand, I know Vivian has come here, I'll just shout Vivian, because I do not like sand at all. Like, I can't step on sand. I can literally walk barefooted in my house. I don't like stepping on sand. It aches me a lot. The next pet peeve, I don't know. The next question says, have you ever liked someone in a romantic way aside your husband? Have I ever liked someone in a romantic way aside my husband in marriage? No, I haven't. No, I haven't liked anyone. I haven't liked. What's this one? You guys, I'm so sorry for the break in transmission. Do you guys know that someone just called me now, a wrong number actually, saying that they are from the prison. A prison officer is calling me. Anyways, these new numbers that we changed to, that they are like these already registered numbers that we tend to buy, expect wrong numbers to always call you. So have you ever liked someone in a romantic way aside your husband? No. I have never liked anyone in a romantic way aside my husband since I got married. I haven't, not at all. Has never even crossed my mind. Yeah. The third question says, is there a big life lesson you learned the hard way? Is there a big life lesson I learned the hard way? No. I don't think that there's a big life lesson I've learned the hard way. Have I learned lessons in life? Yes, I have. But the hard way, I guess not. I don't think I've learned any lesson the hard way. But I've learned lessons in life. And one of those lessons I've learned is the power of prayer. Like, prayer is key, prayer is important. That's the lesson. That's like the major lesson I have learned in life. Like, prayer will literally put whatever you want in your palms. Like, prayer will give you anything that you want. So that's like the major life lesson I have learned. And yeah, it wasn't in the hard way. So the first question is, what is your favorite color? Take a wild guess. Okay, my favorite color is pink. Did you get it? Yeah, so pink is my favorite color. It has always been my favorite color. Maybe that's why God gave me a girl, because my baby stuff, they are literally all pink. I'm even trying to try other colors, but it's not working. Yeah. So the fifth question says, have you ever been in a situation where your faith in God has been tested? And how did you overcome it? These questions are wild. Like, when I was putting out this question tag, I did not think that I'm going to be getting questions like this. Like, these are personal questions. Do you understand? I was in a mood to like overshare at that time. But right now, I'm quite skeptical. Anyways, have I ever been in a situation where my faith in God was tested? Yes. I have been in a situation where my faith in God was tested. So when I was pregnant and I was, trying to travel out to have my baby abroad, the waiting period when I got to 6 months, the 6th month, the 7th month, the 8th month, the 9th, like the waiting period generally was really trying my faith, because I was literally waking up every night to pray. As a pregnant woman, I was waking up every night to pray, like to kabash, serious kabashing, like, where is my visa? Do you understand? I was literally praying always, and I was like I was joining men of God for prayers and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. But that time, my faith in God was really tested. I can't even lie. Like, I'm not even going to lie. My faith in God was tested. But at the end of the day, I think everything worked out the way it was supposed to be, because I had a trying labor and delivery. I had a traumatizing birth experience generally, so I feel like I needed to even have my loved ones around me at the end of the day. So yeah, that's to that question. Guys, you're not going to believe that same number has called me again. I don't know anybody in prison. No, I don't know anybody that has even gone to prison, so please. Okay, the next question is, how is vlogging with a toddler like? It's very demure, it's very cutesy, it's very nice, it's very respectful, it's very boundary respecting. Do you get? I love it so much. She doesn't even disturb me when I'm vlogging. She allows me vlog. She gives me time to vlog. She even holds my phone sometimes. She gives me vlogging ideas. Like, she's just so peaceful around me. Like, she does not disturb me. She knows when it's time for YouTube and when it's time for her. Like, she's just very understanding. So yeah, that's how vlogging with tutorial is like. I hope you get the sarcasm. Yes. I'm just so crazy, but you get what I mean, right? So the next question is, question 7 says, how did becoming a mother change you? How did becoming a mother change me? I think becoming a mother changed me physically. Yeah, because now I have like I have a saggy stomach, like extra skin, and then I have stretch marks. Yes, I do have stretch marks, although they faded, like they look like my skin color now, but they are there. Like I know that this is, the marks I got from, childbirth and all. And then I have maybe back pain sometimes. That's the physical changes, but the emotional changes, the life changing experiences I've had, I literally now, like, my priorities in life are now different. Like I prioritize things differently, and I put people first before me now. Like I put my child first before me now. So I think that's how life has changed for me, because whatever you tell me now, I'm going to be thinking of, oh, there's someone that comes before me that I have to, okay, does this plan fit this person? How does this person fit into this plan? Do you get? So that's how life has changed for me. Like there's someone that will always now be before me. So yeah. Next question says, do you hold grudges? Like when someone hurts you, do you forgive and forget, or you forgive but don't forget? This question is from Auntie Ella. I'm going to mention your name, I'm sorry. I don't know why you asked me this question, but she said, do you hold grudges? Like when someone hurts you, do you forgive and forget? The truth is, when someone hurts me, even before you apologize to me, I have forgiven you. And this is one, like, should I call it beautiful? It's a beautiful trait that I got from my dad. Yeah. If you offend my dad, before you even come, my dad wants you to come and say sorry so that you guys will settle. Do you understand? That's just how I am. If you offend me, it's never that deep with me. Like, it's never that deep with me. Like, as long as you do not kill my loved one, it is never that deep with me. With me, once you just, no matter what you've done to me in this life, no matter how you've betrayed me, how you stabbed me in the back, if you say you're sorry, it's done. I swear to God, it's done. It's just done. Like, I don't have it in me to keep malice for that long. Like, there are people that I have fallen out with, I don't even speak to anymore, but I still have so much love. I still have so much love for them. If I see them on the road, I might even mistakenly go and hug them. Do you understand? So that's how, like, I am. It's never that deep with me. I don't hold grudges at all. But do I forget what you've done to me? No, I don't forget what you've done to me. But do I forgive? Yes, I do forgive. Like, I forgive a whole lot. Forgiveness is just at the tip of my fingers. Like, I know how to forgive people a whole lot. So even before you say sorry, I have forgiven you. That's the truth. So yeah. The 9th question says, how well do you trust your girl Vivian around cooks? I'm not going to mention the name of the person that sends this question, but I know it's from a place of concern and from a place of love. So yeah, she said, how well do I trust my girl Vivian around Cooks? Cooks is my baby, for you guys that do not know. I'll first of all like to say that the only person I trust around my child 100% is my mother. Yeah, the only person I trust 100% around my child is my mother. All right, and maybe my husband. Do you get? I'm saying maybe because the other day my baby was walking down the staircase and my husband was busy playing PS5. So do you understand what I mean? Do you understand what I mean? I mean, I trust my husband though, but 100%, I don't think so, because these men, they can take their eyes off for a minute and anyway, I think that just happens, they can just take their eyes away from the child and something will just happen in a minute. So you're the only person I trust. I won't trust my mother more than myself. Do you understand? Things can still even go wrong when I'm there, but you see my mother, things cannot go wrong. My mother and my mother-in-law, they are going to be with that child, honestly. So yeah, I feel like I trust limited people 100% around my child. People I trust around my child are like not more than 2 or 3. So speaking of Vivian, I do trust Vivian. Yeah, I do trust Vivian around my child, to protect my child, to take care of my child, to not hurt my child. Do I trust that she's not spanking her a little bit? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure 100%. She can spank her if she does wrong, actually, but you have to be careful how you spank my child. That's the thing. because I spank her too, do you get? And she's someone's child. So if my child misbehaves, as long as I am spanking my child, you can spank my child as well. But if I'm not spanking my child, you have no right to spank my child. But once I spank my child for doing wrong, you are permitted to spank my child as well for doing wrong. And that's the truth. But you have to be mindful how you spank my child, because I am mindful of how I spank other people's children. So yeah, that's basically it. I feel like I trust her enough to actually take care of my child, and I know that she loves my child. So if she ever spanks my child, it's from a place of correction and from a place of love. I don't, when I'm out, I don't even fear for any reason that, oh, my child is not in a safe hand. I feel like she's a safe hand. Do you understand? Even if there's a spank here and there, it's normal. Yeah, it's normal. She will not poison my child. She will not push my child. She will not kick my child. That's the thing, and that's, she loves my child, and that's it. That's the answer to that question. So the 10th question says, what should be the biggest priority in life? So I feel like the biggest priority in life should be family. Family, your happiness, those should be the biggest priority in life. Do you get? Yeah, let me just keep that short. And I know you guys, I hope you guys agree with me. So the biggest priority in life is basically family. Okay, so this question is a very sensitive, okay, it's not this one. Question 11 says, how do you deal with a husband that likes to keep malice? How do you deal with a husband that likes to keep malice? I have seen this question many times on the blogs, and most people tend to say that, oh, give him a taste of his own medicine, show him that you can also, keep malice as well. I feel like that's not the solution. I don't know, but I just feel like that's not the solution to a husband that keeps malice. I feel like communication is what, should be the solution. Do you get? I feel like you need to communicate with him, let him know how this thing hurts you, how it makes you feel, how it prolongs your days of arguments and stuff like that. And I don't feel like you should give him a taste of his own medicine. Like, he's the one that likes to keep malice. He's the one that's like that. So why do you want to turn yourself to a malice keeper as well? Do you understand? If he wants to keep malice, then so be it. Still cook for him, still take care of him, still talk to him, still greet him, still show him something on your phone that you want to show him. Do you get? Don't be a malice keeper. Don't let a man make you a malice keeper. Do you understand? And I also feel like a man that keeps malice is not a man that respects you. That's the truth. Because if a man respects your feelings, why does he have to keep malice with you? Except you're the one at wrong. If he is wrong and is keeping so as I was saying, this question says, how do you deal with a husband that keeps malice? I was already talking about it before, my memory got filled up and I had to delete some stuff. So what I was saying is this: you are not a malice keeper. So why do you want a man to change you, to turn you into a malice keeper? And if a man is wrong and he's not still speaking to you, it shows that man does not value you, that man does not really respect you. Do you get? And at the end of the day, do you know that you might think that he's wrong, and he might also think that you're wrong. There are issues like that the person who is wrong is not very, very glaring. So it's communication that now has to solve that kind of issue, because you might be thinking, oh, Purity said that if he's the one wrong, that means he doesn't value you. But what if he's not the one wrong in his own head? Do you understand? What if you're the one wrong in his head and he's the one wrong in your head? Do you understand what I mean? So you have to now communicate. That's why I said communication is not what solves that problem. So yeah, I don't think, and if you're a man watching this video, please, malice is not good. I'm so grateful that my husband doesn't even keep malice at all. He doesn't even try to keep malice in the first place. So yeah, I'm even the one that used to keep malice, but I think I'm a better person now. So yeah, this the 12th question says, this is a very sensitive question, right? It's really sensitive. I'm going to read it out loud. This person says, boss, so how do you, the boss is because she's my former student, yeah? How do you react to cheating? I need to learn how to react because it seems it's something all men do. How do I react to keep the relationship / marriage peaceful? First of all, the only reaction that is valid towards cheating is to call it quits. Yes, I said what I said. if cheating is your deal breaker, and it should be, all right, and it should be, the only reaction that is valid after a man cheats on you is to call it quits, is to leave him alone, is to leave him. Don't be scared of leaving a relationship or leaving a marriage. Do you understand? I tell people every day, like I tell wives like me every day, just play your part, do your part, be loyal, be a good wife. If a man still wants to misbehave, leave his ass. Like, leave him alone. Leave him alone. You're in a relationship where your man is cheating on you, he's hitting you. You're already lonely as fuck, so there's no need being there. There's no need being scared of loneliness because you're already lonely. Like, there's nothing lonelier than that. Do you understand? So just leave him. You want to learn how to react to cheating? I find everything wrong with this question. You're not supposed to be learning how to react to cheating. The only valid reaction that I would say is right towards cheating is to leave him, is to leave that man. Do you understand? Especially the one you've given second chance. Do you understand? It's only the one that you have given a second chance. If you want to give a man a second chance, that's fine. That's fine. I will not kick against giving a man a second chance. This is my opinion. But if you're giving a man a second chance and they still mess it up, then that man does not love you. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about your feelings, and that's the truth. Or he's just childish. Do you understand? And I would like to say something else. That's the answer to that question. Like, in short, that's the answer I have to that question. But there's something I would still like to chip in. Yeah? And this is it. I am not advising you to leave your man who is cheating on you. Do you know why I'm not advising you to leave him? Like this, I'm telling you what I would do in my own case. In my own case, I will leave that man. In my own case, I will divorce his ass. Like, I'm not scared of divorcing at all. I am not scared of divorcing. I will divorce that man straight up. But I'm not telling you to divorce your own. I'm not telling you to leave your own. To each its own. Do you know why to each its own? Do you know why? Because in this life, I have learned that if it's not your story, if it's not you who's experiencing it, you're going to be the best advisor. You're going to be good with the advices. They're going to just be coming. Your mouth will be running. If it's me, I will leave him. If it's me, I will leave him. I will leave him. I will divorce him. This is the reason why I'm not advising you to leave. By the time, God forbid, my man cheats on me and I have divorced him, just what I mean, I can now come here to say, make sure you leave that man that has cheated on you. Make sure you divorce him, because I now have the moral justification. I now have the moral right to come and stand before you to say, leave that man because I have done it. Do you understand? Because I have done it. Me that is talking here now that, see what I will do. It's because it hasn't happened to me. Do you get what I'm saying? If it happens to me, I don't know for sure what I'm going to do. I don't know for sure if I'm still going to uphold this. I will divorce him. I will leave him. That I'm saying. Do you understand what I mean? So if it happens to you, I pray it doesn't happen to any of us, honestly. But if it happens to you, or it's happening to you, and you feel like leaving him, I support you 100%, because I think that's what I would do if it happens to me. I don't know if you guys get what I just said, but that's the best way I can say it. I don't know. I feel like I'm not making enough sense, but that's just the best way I can put it here. So back to that question. The 13th question number 13 says, what motivated you into starting your own YouTube channel? Okay, so this question is a very beautiful question, because I have, I have the best answer for it. What motivated me into starting the YouTube channel is my creativity. I am a very creative person. I like to create stuff, like, not to toot my own horn, yeah, but I think I'm a problem solver. Yeah, like I'm very quick to problem solving. I'm very quick to put two and two together. Like I'm just very quick to, getting things done. Yeah, my husband even calls me perfectionist, you guys. My husband calls me perfectionist. But I tell him every day that I am not. I'm just striving to be, but I am not. So yeah, it's because of my creativity. I just like to put stuff together. I like to create stuff, and I like to show people. Like I like people to, see what I've created, to admire it. And there's a very practical example for my for this. So when I was younger, like when I was in 100 level, I started doing makeup on my, no, before 100 level, like when I was necessary, like when I was waiting for jam lectures, I started doing makeup on my face already. I was, doing it very well, people were admiring it, and I started doing people's faces because I wanted more people to admire, to sit on them and admire it. Do you get? I wasn't going to monetize, or I guess I wasn't going to monetize that business at first, but I thank God for the people that advised me, and I did at the end of the day. But at the beginning, it was just based off of my creativity. I didn't learn it. Yeah, I didn't learn makeup at all. Like I just grew to know how to finesse faces. Yeah, so I think it's my creativity. I just like to create stuff. And when I did the makeup on people, I wanted people to see it, to admire it. Once I do a makeup, I must film it. Whether I post it or not, I must record it. Do you understand? I must film it because I wanted people to like see it and admire it as well. So yeah. And another illustration of this is sometimes when I'm done cooking, I just plate my food and it's all beautiful, and I look at the food and be like, oh, I need to film this, it's cute, and all of that. Do you understand what I mean? I don't plate my food because I want to film it. I film my food because I've plated it and it looks beautiful. So I am not on YouTube because I want to post it on YouTube. I'm on YouTube because I've already created this, I've already filmed this thing, so why not post it? Do you understand? When I was pregnant, I was always posting my my pregnancy journey. I was always recording my pregnancy journey like every week, and I wasn't posting it. I just love creating content. Do you understand? Even if I'm not posting it at all, I just like to create stuff. Those snippets of my pregnancy period, they are not posted. I didn't even have a channel at that time. Do you get? So what motivated me in general is the fact that I love to create things. So why not just put it out there for people to see? Do you get? I'm not on YouTube because of money. It's not because of money, it's because I just enjoy doing what I do. But money is, one of the perks of it. So why not? This question says, what is the gist with your favorite Maverick city? What is the gist with my favorite Maverick city? What is the gist? Me, I'm asking you, like, what is the gist? What is the gist? Okay, let's be serious here. Everyone has been seeing, the talks on Maverick City, how people are saying that, they are being demonic lately, they are not promoting Jesus lately and stuff like that. But I feel like if you have a personal conviction to stop listening to them, you can stop listening to them. I have not had the conviction yet. Do you understand? And I'm not even jumping on the bandwagon right now, because 2 years ago, before all these things started happening, 2 years ago, I saw I was watching one of their tour in 2021 or 2022, I can't remember, and I saw their head keyboardist wearing a shirt that was inscribed CCCs, and I think that day I even called my husband. I was like, come and see what I'm watching and stuff. So we talked about it and we laughed about it. We just felt like it was normal. So I feel like if the Holy Spirit wanted me to see it as a big deal, I would have seen it as a big deal. Do you understand? So if you have the personal conviction to dump them, please do dump them. But for me right now, I like them. I like their lyrics. Their songs bring me closer to God, bring me closer to my maker, and that's it. By the time I have a personal conviction, I'm going to chill on them. That's the truth. And I also want to add that this personal conviction we're talking about, God's not going to come down to convince you, to tell you that, stop listening to Maverick City. This conviction we're talking about is going to come as TikTok posts. They're going to come as Instagram posts. Do you understand? It doesn't mean that it does not mean that you will dream it. This conviction can come as a post, can come as those posts you're already seeing. So please listen to your head. Like, if you're really drawn to one of those posts and you are seeing it that is making sense in your head, please listen to what you're feeling. All right. So that's it. That's basically the answer to that question. The next question says, ever had a friendship fallout? Gist us. Yes, I've had friendship fallouts, but they are not things I want to talk about. I've had friendship fallouts, but I still got love. I still have so much love for those people, but we're not like really like friends anymore. And yeah, it's not something I want to talk about. What is your take on dating older men? I have had my heart broken too many times by boys my age. I've had my heart broken too many times by boys my age. So I feel like that's where your question, if you had stopped as what was my take of dating older men, I would have told you my take. But the problem I have with your question now is saying that you've had your heart broken too many times by boys your age. Your heart breaking, don't ascribe heartbreak to boys your age. A man who's older than you can also break your heart, okay, before you go and get multiple breakfasts. Do you understand? So a man that is even older than you can also break your heart. It is the kind of guys that you've been meeting, they are not for you. All right, so don't ascribe your ordeal to boys your age. It's not just boys your age that are breaking hearts. So yeah, what's my take on dating older men? I think that if you want to date a man who is older than you, maybe like say maybe like 10 years older than you, it's actually fine. Yeah, it's actually fine. But what I want you to know is that maturity and age oftentimes do not go together. You can find a man who's 40 years old and is acting 20. I swear you can. You can find a man who's 20 acting 30. So maturity and age does not necessarily go hand in hand all the time. Let me tell you, let me make that clear to you. And also, if my sister who's 20-year-old comes to me and says that, oh, I am dating a man who's 30, I'm going to give her a dirty slap, because you know why? She's just 20 and she's not mature enough to date a man who's 10 years older than her. But if you're 25 years old, and you're telling me that, oh, you are dating a man who's 35, that's fine. That's fine. But if you're 19 years old, 18 years old, and telling me you're dating a guy of 28 years old, you must be crazy. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So if you are mature enough, you're like 24, 25, you can go and date a man who is like 10 years older than you or something, because I feel like you're mature. But if you're still small, no, don't do that. Don't do that. There are many guys your age. Question 17, who taught you how to cook? Oh, this question is so sweet. My mom, of course. My mom taught me how to cook, and for a fact, I didn't grow up to meet my mom cooking. Okay, she used to cook at that time for my dad on special occasions, but I really actually grew up because we're 7 girls in my house and I had 4 girls older than me. So I grew up to meet them cooking, and I actually learned cooking from them, and they learned from my mom. So yeah, it all stems from my mom. We learned how to cook from my mom. Everyone in my house can literally cook very, very well, like very delicious meals. So we all learned how to do that from my mom. The next question says, how does your husband feel about you vlogging? This includes family and in-laws. Okay. My husband is okay with me vlogging, actually. Yeah, he's okay with me vlogging. Can I say he likes it? I don't know if he likes it, but he's okay. My husband is actually okay with anything I want to do. Like, he literally supports me. He supports me, actually. He supports me. He's not angry at all that I'm vlogging, you know. But he's just, you know, he's just particular about, you know, not oversharing. And of course, I don't even overshare. So that's okay. And then my family, they are very okay with me vlogging. My mom even reposts my channel sometimes. And then my in-laws are good too. My in-laws have even gotten people to subscribe to my channel sometimes as well. So yeah, I think both families are cool with me vlogging, so long as I am not oversharing stuff. Yeah, so yeah. So the next question says, how is vlogging in Nigeria like? And and who is my closest friend? This person commented on my YouTube channel and she drops these questions: how is Nigeria like, and how is vlogging in Nigeria like, and who is my closest friend? So vlogging in Nigeria is, you know, it's not easy at all, because right now as I'm vlogging, I'm praying that the light does not go off. Do you get? I'm praying that the light does not go off. And vlogging in public places is a hassle. I'm not the kind of person that likes to raise camera a lot. Like, I don't like to bring out my phone in public, but I have to take those 2 seconds, 3 seconds here and there because I'm vlogging. Do you get? So it's always a bit of a stress for me. Like, I have people that, you know, go out, they vlog very well. My friend does it, she vlogs very well, but it's not even in me. Like, I'm always shy, so I always like observe my surroundings, quickly bring out my phone and quickly vlog. But at the end of the day, I feel like I will get used to it at the end of the day though. Like, I'm still trying, and I feel like one day I will be confident enough to bring out my camera in public and vlog. Yeah. And the other question says, who is my closest friend? My closest friend is my sister Alicia. That is my closest friend. She's like literally the closest person. Should I even say she's closer than my husband to me? Okay, no, no, because my husband, we live in the same house, sleep on the same bed. But Alicia is really, really close to me. Oh, like there's nothing you will tell me that I will not tell Alicia. There's nothing you will tell her that she wouldn't tell me. So yeah, like we're literally like best friends. She's my younger sister. So yeah, and the last question here says I'm going to talk about is someone asked me, does your husband pay you salary and how much is your salary? Oh my god, how much does my husband pay me monthly? My husband does not pay me money. My husband does not pay me salary. Like, who first got married, we talked about it. I was like, honey, you going to pay me salary? And he was like, no, I don't think so. Do you want? But I was like, no, I don't want salary. I know my mom was on salary. I know my mom was on monthly salary and it didn't do nothing. It wasn't doing so much. Like, it wasn't doing so much. So I am not on a monthly salary, you get. So yeah, I'm not on a monthly salary from my husband. He just gives me money here and there. Here and there. Yeah. So yeah, that's the last question that we have. Oh my god. Marianne was asking me for, that girl has been adding to her questions every day. Marianne was asking me for makeup recommendations. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put a makeup recommendation in the comment section for you, Marianne. I'm going to type it out and just put it in the comment section for you so that you can screenshot it, all right, and have it in your phone. I'm going to list them out for you. Don't say I did not do anything for you. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this beautiful vlog. Let your comments just start coming in. Let your opinions start coming in. Let your corrections, start coming in. And yeah, that's basically it. I love you guys so much. If you've watched to this point, that means you enjoyed this vlog. So please do subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, like, and comment. I've told you guys severally, like, when you like my video, yeah, you tell YouTube that this video is nice, I like this video. YouTube now says, oh, this video is really nice, people will like it, and they start like pushing it for me. So please help my life, like my videos. I love you guys. I am literally nothing without you guys. You guys are what makes up my channel. So please continue what you started so that I will not call it quits. Anyways, I'm off now to take care of some business, and I will be back on the next vlog. I don't know when the next vlog will be, but trust me, I will be back. I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for coming to my chit chat. Bye guys. Oh my god, you guys, they just took the light. You see what I was saying, right? But I'm so happy that I am done. I am done. Wow, it's not shaking. I'm done. So bye guys.